Last time on the Empire Initiative. Lord Saxton, the usurper of Bedegar, was preparing an army to attack the Ham Crew stronghold at Castle Rend. In a daring move, the crew decided to take the fight to him, plotting a bold stealth mission to capture him and rescue Zola Honeycut, the leader of the mysterious clock organization. They captured Lord Saxton in the Star Chamber, interrupting his strange dark ritual before teleporting away, unfortunately leaving Zola Honeycut behind. Now, the Ham Crusaders have returned to Castle Rend to secure their prisoner and figure out their next move. This is Episode 1, your first course of ham.
Rain and Zevari are going with Razalax and Tace down to the dungeon, carrying a person who's wrapped up with a bag over his head.
Double bag the head.
Double bag the head. And Dart, what are you doing?
Well, if Edmund isn't aware of who we have,
He does not know.
then there's not a whole lot of reason for me to give him a speech. I sort of prepared the speech with the idea in mind that he had gotten wind of it.
Well, he knows what you went to go do. And you come back and you have like a captive, but he doesn't know who it is or what happened. And the first thing he did was run up and go, "What happened? What happened?" And like you guys kind of like said, "Shh." You know?
Well, I asked if he read his book yet.
Yeah, that's right.
He hadn't read his book, so I said, go talk to Dot. Read your book, then go talk to Dot.
That's a lot of book to read. But yeah.
He should have been reading it while we were gone.
We were gone for a night.
Rain over here talking about procrastinating homework.
Yeah, Rain of all people.
Her mind's like, oh, I should probably talk to Demelza about doing my homework.
But yeah, so Edmund will. Are you going down with them to the dungeon? Or are you?
Yeah, maybe I'll give Edmund the speech after we've had a few minutes to decide what we're gonna do with Lord Saxton.
And about the clock lady that we did not retrieve.
Yeah.
And I'm still creeped out about all those, like, what ritual were they doing? And yeah, the like face creepers and like we already went through lucky brain feet. Like what else are we gonna come across?
I hope not much else.
I thought these guys were like human supremacists, and yet they're like conjuring and employing non-human entities for their nefarious plans.
You don't have to hire people to like them.
You don't have to like people to hire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we stopped their one ritual, and we have him, and we fucked it up. Like, we fucked it up for them pretty good. So, like,
yeah, be honest.
Well, yeah, we have him. Yeah, what are we gonna do? I mean, I kind of have an idea, but I don't know. Like, we need to get her. But what are we gonna do with him?
What do you mean, what are we gonna do with him?
You guys are down at the bottom of the stairs and down the hall. Razlax is opening the prison doors and
we go in and we're putting like I want like all the cuffs,
the manacles, and
I want like mouth gagged, like not like badly, but just so he can't no verbal components can be done, like his hand, like
take his bags
on, like he can't work out one arm, like he is not gonna get out of this prison.
I touch myself.
Watch Dungeons and Daddies.
Okay. I honestly saw that.
What do you mean? What are we gonna do with him? He has to die.
Putting on the manacles.
Like, what does Razalax say after hearing that?
After hearing that, he's
that like Zevari just said, like, what are we gonna do with him? He has to die.
I mean, Razalax. Are you looking at him for his opinion specifically?
Yeah, she says that, and I look up at him to see like how he feels about us talking about killing this guy.
Razalax does not react, if that makes sense. Like, he is listening and working. but he does not react. Like his face does not flash. He's got this like lizard face. It's kind of hard already to discern emotions, and
Raz,
he just doesn't even react.
thank you for your assistance, but could you please step out of this cell?
He looks at Dart and for approval of this command. Very well. And he will step back out of the cell and stand beside Dart.
We need your silence and your cooperation on this and your insight. And she just pulls off the first bag and just laughs because Rain has put on a face and then pulls out the second.
What does the face look like? Is it
it's angry eyebrows and a mean face, angry Fire Lord face,
like when people fall asleep to Jigglypuff songs?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Rain is too dignified to do a dick.
Not in this moment.
Not
maybe later.
Doodle Bob.
But no, so she pulls off the other one. And it's Lord Saxton.
Do you say Lord Saxton when you pull it off?
Does he know Lord Saxton?
Just pull it off. Do you pull it?
I just pull it off.
Who is that?
I was hoping this was going to be a better reveal. I guess I overthought it. This is Lord Saxton.
Gods! Lord Saxton. Lord Saxton. I figured you guys would have just killed him.
Well, he makes a good bargain chip.
Perhaps. So what, are you going to make him stand trial?
I mean, that would be fair and just, but I would just rather take his city.
Well, look.
Zavari's just looking at you like...
I mean, you hate this usurper.
Yeah.
But, take back for Edmund, of course.
I mean, of course we have to take it back for Edmund, but very quickly, because now there is a power vacuum, and that gets very dangerous.
That's why we need to fill that vacuum.
I do not
His
believe in
eyes
keeping
start
us
to
down.
flutter open, and he kind of hiccups, and he's "Arr!" and he's his arms are hanging, the chain's kind of shaking.
Yeah.
His eyes open just a little bit, and it's you can tell they're out of focus.
Mm-hmm.
Pistol whip.
You didn't. What's Zavari's about to
kick his ass?
Sticky tongue pistol whip.
The gun on the end of the sticky tongue. Oh my god, I would allow it for sure. You could shoot around corners.
We only completed one of the two objectives. Now, it's likely that since we eliminated basically all of his second command type, his immediate close...
3 roses.
The Knights of the 3 Roses. We eliminated them, so it'll be some time, I think, before that power vacuum gets filled. The Emperor will have to respond.
Well, the power vacuum filling is Edmund.
Well,
right? Because he's taking back his land.
Yes, and the sooner that we get him back up there, the better. It lessens chances for others to try to rally forces and support against Edmund, even though he does have the birthright, won't stop somebody else from trying to usurp him.
I just think that for immediate purposes, where we just left from will be both chaotic but also heightened insecurity. And we need to still get someone out of a prison, which is already difficult. And now they know that shit has gone down, so they're going to be
on high alert.
They're going to be on high alert.
But the defenses are going to be weakened as well because of it, in a way. But also,
who knows how many of that, your friend killed?
Yeah, that one dude.
Right.
Who knows how much damage he did?
And they probably could have thought that he did something, or the ritual could have gone wrong. There's so many things that they could have thought, and since we're not there, we don't know. Sorry, I'm cutting you off.
Well, I was just thinking that we had talked about the possibility of a prisoner exchange, but while that puts us in good with the clock, it puts us right back to where we started with in terms of Lord Saxton.
But what if... Oh, sorry.
And I know we'd also talked about a fake prisoner exchange, or just a stealth prison break, using the similar strategy to what we did to get into the Star Chamber, to get into the prison. But I think that as long as we hold Lord Saxton, we have a good bargaining chip and like a good shield. Like
The longer we hold Lord Saxton, the more time it'll give the Emperor to give us his full force. We are fine with Saxton's numbers, but we're not fine with the Emperor's numbers, right? Am I understanding this?
I mean, it's the Emperor, but also he hasn't shown any interest in us.
But if we take out Lord Saxton, or we have Lord Saxton, he'll be interested in us.
Mildly. He doesn't like Saxton much, I bet.
I think that if he's alive, we can negotiate. If we execute him, that's problematic for a number of reasons. One is that it will just piss the Emperor off. And two is that it kind of flies in the face of this whole speech I have written.
I guess I'm just saying, the Emperor has business other than Vasloria. He has his focuses elsewhere. I don't think the goings-on since some little baron is going to catch much of his attention. It didn't when Edmund's family was killed.
I don't know. What? I mean, this is really what this decision, this action, Edmund needs to be involved.
Yes, I do agree with that.
Like, he killed Edmund's family, and how old is he? 12?
Something like that.
He's young.
And he's the last one. Like,
Yeah.
he is the heir, the rightful ruler of this land, whether he is a little shit or not. So, what are you wanting to do? Like, what do you want to show Edmund or teach him? Or I know you gave him a book to read, but
He should be a part of this.
he needs to be a part of this decision. It's his kingdom. And yes, it is your kingdom as well.
A lot of this will be cleared up once you hear the speech.
So should we just
Maybe we
bring
should go to
Edmund? Should we have Razalac just bring Edmund down here?
Case is like,
Let's go
Yeah.
talk to him.
why not? Can I have a moment alone with him?
Yes.
What?
With Edmund.
Chase and
What?
And with,
No, with
no,
Saxton.
Saxton.
Wait, what?
No,
Yeah.
no,
For what?
no. Why?
What?
I want to talk to you. We'll be right back.
Oh,
For
God.
the first time, Chase looks like stressed, like kind of like upset, I
Mhm.
suppose. He's a little red in the face. What? So what's going on?
Why do you want to kill him?
I just want to say my piece, I guess.
You're not going to kill him?
He told me I can't.
That's true.
He killed my best friend.
That's true.
I just want to. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Actually,
Don't kill him.
I won't kill him.
You promise?
Of course.
Okay. Well, then let's go talk.
But I can do it later for not killing him now. I just it's like I don't know. I need to do this. That's all.
He killed his best friend. And then tried to pin you for the murder of his son.
Don't.
I'm sorry all that happened.
I mean, if you ask me, we should put this fucking guy in the ground. And I'm not the kind of person to normally advocate for that kind of thing, but he's reprehensible. And I think that once we bring to light what he's done, the people will rally behind the Bedegars again. I hope.
Yes. Timing is crucial. And the weight of this is crucial. And who does it is crucial. And why is crucial. There are lots of moving elements. And I don't trust you. And if you haven't figured out yet, I don't trust very many people. Especially the people in this room right now. Dart is the guy I trust the most out of everyone in this castle. And I'm dating her sibling. So
I guess he's not here.
so would be Dart. So I cannot in good conscience yet say yes. But it's Dart's decision. As your advisor, I say no. I'm sorry, Zevari. We'll talk about it in therapy.
We don't need to talk about it.
That's for therapy. We should call that therapist time though soon, maybe.
Good.
But can we just go on vacations? She's like, talk to you.
We should probably all go upstairs. and I will make a royal speech.
Can Razalax stay down here? Or in the doorway or whatever, or are we good? Do we have a secure
I mean, he's out cold again. He's gagged. He's bound. I don't know what this style of binding is called. I'm not.
It's just arms extended.
Arms up above his head, extended, hanging by chains, manacles on his feet, behind bars, presumably stripped of any
in
weapons.
the basement of our fortress.
Yeah.
And if he goes into the wrong room, he finds the ring. Okay. Let's go.
I guess let's gather everybody in the main hall, and then I want to give this talk just to Edmund, and then let Edmund address everybody.
While we are gathering everyone, you can go have your chat with Edmund.
That way, Edmund can sort of give his response to the group, because it's ultimately his call. But I'd like to advise him first.
Feel a little awkward. Thanks, guys.
Of course. I think that's the best decision. So we're gathering people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You go into what Edmund's room with him.
Yeah.
What's with all the secrecy? What happened? Why do you look so serious?
Maybe you should sit down.
I'll stand. Thank you.
Or stand. Okay. Edmund, as I'm sure you may or may not have deduced by now, we've captured Lord Saxton.
Yeah, you have him?
I understand.
You have him downstairs? You have him downstairs?
Yes.
Is he in the dungeon?
Slow down.
Let's go.
Slow down.
I want to see him. I want to see the look in his eyes.
Listen to me, boy. I understand the storm of emotions that rages within you, the anguish and desire for justice that burns like a flame. As a king, but more importantly, as someone who has seen the consequences of such paths, I implore you to listen to reason, to heed the wisdom of ages past. Vengeance, while a powerful force, is a double-edged sword. It promises retribution, but it also begets more suffering. When we seek to repay violence with violence, we perpetuate an endless cycle of pain and loss. What begins as justice can quickly descend into a cycle of revenge, consuming all who were touched by its flames. Consider this. Your family, taken from you in a cruel twist of fate, would not wish for you to carry the weight of vengeance upon your shoulders. They would want you to live with honor and dignity, to uphold the values they held dear. Your actions today will ripple through the annals of history, shaping the future of our realm. Instead of succumbing to the darkness that beckons with promises of satisfaction, choose the harder path of forgiveness and justice tempered with mercy. Channel your grief into building a legacy that honors their memory, one that stands as a testament to their lives and the values they cherished. Remember that true strength lies not in the sword, but in the restraint to wield it wisely. Let us build a kingdom where justice is served without the stain of vengeance, where compassion and reason guide our actions. This, my dear young noble, is the legacy that your family would want for you. May their spirits find peace in the knowledge that you chose the path of wisdom over the allure of vengeance. Together, let us forge a future where justice and mercy reign supreme.
You hear us we're pumping Dart up on the stage.
So Edmund gives you a long sort of look, stare, and doesn't he's just completely blank faced for a minute. So you're suggesting we let him go?
I'm suggesting that we don't execute him.
Why? You executed everyone else that you fought. Why not him? The most evil fucking guy. This doesn't make any sense.
Because this is our coming out of the shadows moment. This is the moment where you return to your kingdom and take it back. And I don't want that stained. I want you to return triumphantly, not vengefully.
Then he may be put on trial and hanged for his crimes once he is found guilty by a court of law. That I'm willing to accept. I don't want to just. I mean, do you think I want to kill him? I mean, I do, but I don't even know if I could face him, honestly. But to suggest mercy to the person who killed my family?
Justice via the channels of law is the choice of a wise leader.
Fine. He can stand trial. But I want it tomorrow. I want the trial as soon as possible. I need to go home. I need to take my power back. Do they know that Saxton is alive?
Who? Everybody?
Yeah. Anyone?
Just the squad.
Then let me return home.
We're almost at that point. We're very nearly ready to retake Bedegar. I think that justice needs to be seen to be done, and you should hold the trial once we retake Bedegar so that the people of Bedegar can see you dispensing justice fairly.
Okay, so we will march. Excellent.
Well, we need a plan. But yes.
I've got it. We will march back to my home. I will show everyone that I am alive and well, and that we have captured Saxton for his crimes, that he will be held on trial, and I will call upon the Umbermoors for aid.
Right. That's a pretty good plan. We just,
I've spoken with Lord Zaris in the past, and he said that he would back me when the time came. So I think with him, we could secure some, maybe we could get the aid of some Umbermoor paladins.
We just needed enough of a show of force that any last remaining Saxton loyalists left in Bedegar City will throw down their arms and surrender the city to us. To you.
Yes. And when I have taken my seat back at the head of the barony, I will appoint you the Lord of Gravesford. I will have the deed drawn up for Castle Rend, and I will provide it for you. I've been thinking about this.
Thank you. Once that business is concluded, there are further endeavors that myself, Rain, and Zevari need to embark upon.
What sort of endeavors?
There's news of mistreatment of my kind that I would like to address.
Are you going to take revenge? And he smiles.
No, I'm gonna rescue my people.
Okay.
Damn, darn, that was good. That's good for shit.
I knew I was gonna say that.
We're outside the window.
We're using like my levitate spell.
You're just standing in the lobby like, is it somebody's birthday?
Sin. The tea sounds hot.
Wasn't it my idea to let Bonebreaker Doricor go?
Yeah, I think so.
It just didn't work out.
We tried.
Yeah. You did let her go.
Lucky brain fucks. Happy. No. What? No, what was it?
It was an intellect devour.
An intellect devourer, yeah.
Lucky brain fucked.
Right. So let's go into the main hall, and you can tell everybody what you've decided.
Excellent. Lord Dart. And he kind of like does this, like ushers you out. Shall we?
We shall.
Is Edmund taller than Dart?
How tall is Dart?
Like 3.5, 4 feet tall. Plus like an inch or two.
From Crown.
Yeah.
Crown to Dart ratio is mainly Dart.
He's probably he's like 4.5 feet tall or close to it. So
Just a little bit.
just a little bit taller than Dart.
I could jump higher though.
Of course. So you guys will like come down the grand staircase into the lobby, and
There's a stage, right? We've set up a stage quickly.
they quickly like stacked a bunch of like crates next to each other and threw a big board over it and created a small podium.
When you come around a corner, there's a bear wearing a tutu riding a unicycle on the.
And people are like, yeah!
It's one of the
greatest.
It's me. Maybe in a move.
Oh my
Yes. And keeping the folks entertained while they wait. And Edmund will walk down, and everybody gets kind of quiet. He stands up on the, on the stage, ushers off the bear on the unicycle.
Pops back into a little halfling.
And that's my set.
Bear bombs off the stage.
I'm gonna have to fix that.
Everyone, I am pleased to announce that we have captured our enemy, Lord Saxton. And a bunch of people are like, yes! And a lot of people are like, what?
There's gonna be that moment from the night movie with Heath Ledger, where everyone just stands there silently, and one guy's like, "Yeah!"
It's Rain. Rain's the one guy.
I've become so numb.
That counts as AirPod, and that's what's playing right now.
Yes. Yes. We have captured our enemy, Lord Saxton, and secured my passage back home to the seat of Bedegar. I know that living under Saxton's rule has been difficult. I have been listening. I know that he has increased taxes. I will change them back. Fuck taxes! I know that he is. I know that he is invested in the military. We will be investing in, and he looks at Dart and he goes, education, infrastructure, and healthcare. He's like, proud of me? Yeah.
That's sweet.
Rain is crying.
But we have a long road before we can implement any of the many changes I would like to see. We have to secure my home completely and convince the rest of Bedegar that I'm fit to rule, just like my father and just like my older brother were. My father was a very kind and wise man. He would do anything to save a friend. He would do anything to look after his family. And I plan on doing the same thing with my friends, the Ham Crusaders, by my side, and now, hopefully, additional aid from more friends that I don't want to mention until I know that we have them. We will take back Bedegar. I will have a lot of new jobs opening up. And Castle Rend will now be owned by your king and lord, Lord Dart. My first official act as Baron of Bedegar is to name Dart of the Hopkins Lord of Gravesford.
All the finger guns are going.
Everybody cheers. Oh, a lot.
Dart.
And he's like,
Dart. With his little floppy fingers.
No more landlords.
well, there's the landlords.
Oh.
Don't get ahead of yourself. There'll still be landlords.
Dart is just the head of them. Landlords. Dart Lord.
You will now pay. You will now pay the local tax directly to Lord Dart. Thank you.
I'm literally a lord of some land. I think. Did you finish the book I gave you?
But I'm not done.
It's only been a night.
Furthermore,
I got enough.
I would like to appoint our very own Rain Vosgrove.
Huh?
And there's like a shift, like you just hear next turn to look at you.
Why are you pointing at me?
I'm appointing you
Oh.
as a knight of Bedegar,
Dame Rain.
Protector of the realm.
defender of good.
Rain is pure. What I just did was like jaw dropped, like, she's like, is there another Rain?
It's really uncommon.
Rain, please roll forward.
So Rain pushes forward and
He'll like step down and do you have a scepter or a saber?
I mean, I have Arcturus, the sword of the king.
May I?
Sure.
Oh,
bullshit.
that's really, I think that's the only person you've let touch that thing. That's
Rain
really
puts
sweet.
like
I
one
tried to give it
foot.
to Razalax one time.
Still really sweet.
Raymond will hold up the sword and
Does it glisten and
it
glow?
glistens and glows. Yes, absolutely. The sword of stars, Arcturus.
And Rain puts like one foot on the ground and like leans her head down, and Flux is probably somewhere like in the background, just like hands like sponges, and he's crying and just soaking up his little mimic tears because he's so proud of Rain.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm gonna cry. This is so sweet.
And he lowers the blade, touches one shoulder, and says, to all here present, know ye that Rain Vosgrove, Knight of Bedegar, has been recognized for honorable service to our community and is hereby admitted as a distinguished knight in the order of the Bedegar family. Rain, you may serve any lord of Bedegar that you see fit. And thank you so much for your service.
There's 9.
And then he'll hand the sword back to Zara. Or not. Sorry.
We know which lord you're going for.
Hand the sword back to Zara.
Saurus was here.
And sorry, hands the sword back. I think like read your mind or something. Sword back to Dart.
With the deepest of bows.
Yes, with a deep bow.
And as you shift and hand it to him, I shift and I'm like, of course, the only person I have trusted fully since I've been here is you.
Yes.
I know.
It would be my honor, as I've said before, to serve by your side. As your knight as well as your friend.
I will continue to try and be worthy of the scraps you've given me and the scraps you will give me in the future.
All the scraps. We have to figure out how many scraps I actually had and how many I've given, like, total I've given out and all that kind of stuff.
You've given me 32.
Mm-hmm. You probably deserve more, my friend.
I mean, 20 of them are for the children I rescued.
This is true.
I do have a total written down. You've given me 31.
Okay. And I've given out others too. I have like a thing.
But yes, everyone cheers and he says, now we celebrate! And tomorrow we get to work.
Here, here.
The Asmodeus churchgoers are throwing a fucking rager.
They start bringing up the party water.
Oh no! That stays downstairs.
We've talked about this. We've talked about this. Get it away.
We're so
Let it just. We have to disclose. Remember, informed consent.
see.
No, remember what we talked about? Informed consent.
But it's
Come here. No, take that away.
yes, Lady Zevari.
Informed consent. Remember what we said. They're not informed yet.
Hey, do you want to
Nope.
drunk?
Then go downstairs.
Okay, then come downstairs. That's where. Drove. They come to
How
us.
hard it was to carry these 2 platters up the stairs.
They come to us.
It's easier. It's gravity. Trust me.
I'll help you.
Thank you, Lady Zevari.
Litria to you.
That's right. Thank you, Lady Litria.
Rain just has a flashback of being in the Church of Asmodeus after drinking that, and then the morning after being so dehydrated.
Like the
It was
Saharan
like-
desert.
So bad.
Oh man.
Nothing could quench her thirst. And she was at the dreams, or the, what is it?
The Pharaoh's
The
Dream.
Pharaoh's
So
dream.
there was plenty of water on deck.
And she was just like, ring-a-ding-ding, bring me stuff. Ring-a-ding-ding, bring me stuff.
More lemonade.
10 gold to you, sir.
But yeah, and so they're fucking turning up.
Turnips.
The stew's got turnips in it.
Ew. Doesn't even seize it.
Saved them for this special occasion.
You're pickled.
Yeah, they're pickled, exactly.
In a root cellar.
Nice. Edmund's like, oh,
I was gonna give Edmund another book.
I haven't finished the other one yet. So shit.
We don't have to read them all at the same time. They're just the books that I have collected on how to be a good leader. I'm gonna give him Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. The ultimate guide on how to be a philosopher king.
It's dense.
Yeah.
Actually, I've never seen it, so I don't know.
It's like 60 pages.
Oh, it's not. You're good.
One of my favorite quotes.
That's it.
The best revenge is to be unlike him who caused the injury.
Well, I'm nothing like Lord Saxton.
It's good because he is a dick.
With a capital.
So, can I kick him in the nuts?
I mean,
That's fair.
that's fair. I mean, the way that he's strung up right now, I feel like it'd be pretty easy.
One kick to the balls.
Dude, I probably could even do that.
You should just punch his balls, I think.
It would be funny if I threw my leg like that.
Come on.
Just sleep on.
Drink? Can I drink to him?
Yes.
Yes. Well then,
What?
he can have a beer.
Huh?
And then runs to the bar.
Dark said I could. Just you need a note from God.
Give him a nasty beer.
They're like, we don't have any rules. Dart just told him not to, so he didn't.
You do whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't give a shit, kid. Here you go.
It's medieval fantasy. Ale is basically like oatmeal in this time.
Yeah. I'll give him something cool, some mead here.
Yeah,
The fancy stuff.
Some mead you need.
some mead, yes.
Yeah.
Mead. Chug, 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 chug.
Just doing Kendrick dance.
Edmund's chugging like a big, tanker, but just like running all over his fucking face and shit. You can't really drink it that fast. And then he just burps. No.
Don't let kids drink in real life. Everyone. Public disclaimer.
He'll pass out soon, and
You're
the
the
party
parent.
will keep going.
He's gonna.
You hear the pads of Waltor's little feet.
Walter, no. He
Absolutely
cannot.
not.
What can you do now that you're a lord, Dad?
My kids no longer have to pay rent with my money because I own the city.
Oh God.
Solve that problem.
We'll do some peer reviews of the budget.
We get tax dollars now.
I know, but we have with
We just give it back to the community. That's
we
what
are
we're doing
exactly.
anyway.
This is true.
What's
They are part of the
taxes?
community.
So it's okay that we're getting tax.
That's a pool of money that's paid into collectively by everyone in an area to service goods and services to the same people who pay those funds.
Oh, okay. So it's like everybody pitching in for a fruit plate.
Yeah. Except the fruit plate's usually like firefighters and town guards and
Schools,
clean water.
affordable housing, parks.
Healthcare here.
Maybe I could be a firefighter.
Maybe.
I was thinking about that. I don't think you should give up on your dream of being a blacksmith.
Well, I mean, you know.
Or a jeweler.
Or a jeweler. I think a jeweler would be really cool. You could be all of the things, right? But like you could start with jewelry, but then like once your wrists have gotten a little stronger, we can make you some little wristy braces. Cause like make a muscle for me, Waltor. Like I want to see them biceps.
Does he have biceps?
Do frogs have do bullywugs have biceps?
I feel like they have
A little bit, yeah. He'll go. He'll kind of push up his sleeves, and he's got these like really shrimpy arms, you know? And like, you know, just the tiny little hands, with the pointed toes on them, and he's just like.
So
you can see that he is tensing, but he does not have any muscle.
Oh, that bullywug.
yeah, I mean he could have a nice
But
bicep.
he's a baby.
Right. So
Baby.
I want it like a staff, and I'm gonna break it in half,
Anyway.
and to make it, or I want to like break it so that it's like 10 inches long, and then tie a rope to it, and just like a rock, not like anything like big, but like something small, and I'm gonna teach him how to like exercise with this,
Okay.
and that like every week he should find something, just every week find something that is just a little heavier than this. Every week. Just keep doing it, and you'll do this every day, and you just instruct him to like hold it out with hands on each side of the rope, and then he's just gonna twist it. And it's gonna like roll it up.
He's
Okay.
like struggling. He's like,
It's only pain. What is it? Pain is only weakness leaving the body. That's what I was always told.
oh, I don't like the sound of that. That sounds mean.
Okay, then let's rephrase it. Your
Shaking.
You're growing muscle. It's little guys just like working out with you in your arms. And it'll like, do you want to try it without the rock? Just do it with the rope? It's okay to start. Everyone has to start somewhere.
Okay, Auntie Wayne.
I would like to train you. I think that you shouldn't give up on your dream of being a blacksmith just because right now you can't lift a hammer.
Well,
I believe in you.
lift a hammer.
Well, this is true. You can. You can. I believe in you.
Okay.
But not in a bardic inspiration way.
Oh,
But I didn't say that out loud. That was over the
Okay.
You like painting? That's awesome. Can we paint together too sometime?
You
I'll
want to
put-
get with me into Melza?
Yeah, I would love
Show
to.
me how to paint.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, can I go to the party now?
Go to the party, but no alcohol for you.
Okay.
And she just throws bacon out.
extendo tongue.
Gotta get that protein up, kid.
His catching skills have greatly improved. Hesperos is nowhere to be found. He's not running around anywhere.
I'm gonna go look for him. I'm more concerned with my children than festivities.
Like a good father.
So if you look around inside the castle and stuff, you ask people, no one's seen him. You walk around outside of the castle, just outside of the castle walls where it's kind of like broken and still not fully repaired. There's like a section where you can walk through so that the workers could get on both sides of that wall. And he's like standing out there in the grass with like a big stick. And he's like poking at something. on the ground and kind of, fucking around out there, basically, by himself. He looks up at a tree and tries to reach and grab a branch to climb up it. He's like hanging from the branch. He starts to lift himself up. He doesn't notice you at all.
Testing your strength, Hesperos?
And he when he hears you, he's kind of startled and he lets go and falls. He lands on his butt and he's like, ah. And he gets up and he's like, ah. Yeah, hey Dad. What's going on? Did I miss something? There's a lot of noise in the castle.
You're missing out on a celebration.
Oh yeah? It's somebody's birthday?
More like a victory for our cause, I guess.
A victory, huh? Well, what happened, Dad?
I was made the Lord of Gravesford.
Wow! Aren't you already king?
I'm both.
Cool.
Gonna have this 18 more times.
Yep. Hell yeah, Dad. I mean, heck yeah. Sir Raslack said I shouldn't say the H word, or the S word, or the B word, or the F word, or the C word. Or he be cussing.
You be saying the C word?
He be cussing.
Crap. I'll tell you what my father told me. There's a time and a place for those kinds of words, and you're not going to be in that time and place very often.
Wait, what was your dad like?
Oh.
He was humble. He was humble and disciplined. He led a simple life, but he cared very much about mastering every aspect of his life, no matter how simple it was. And he always told the truth.
He sounds like a great dad. Was he?
He was.
I have a great dad, too.
Oh.
And he puts his hand on your shoulder. Sorry, I'm missing the celebration. I've been going out here to think a lot. And I don't know.
Well, a wise man dwells on the beauty of life and not his own misfortunes.
I like the sounds that the forest makes at night.
Me too.
It's like, makes me feel like really small, like I don't know. Like it doesn't matter that much how things are. Because there's a lot of things. I don't know. Does that make sense, Dad?
Yeah. You have, power over your own mind, but not outside events. I feel like if you bear that in mind, you'll always be able to find strength.
I hope to be strong like you someday. I'm getting pretty good with the sword, but, can I ask you about something?
Sure.
I've seen what, Pinna and, her boyfriend and, Mr. Taste can do. And, you think I could learn that? Like, spells? Magic? Mine, the sword, but it seems like, swords are only good for killing people, but magic is good for, like, all kinds of stuff,
I think you can learn anything that you apply yourself to.
Do you think you could give me a teacher?
Sure.
Really?
If you're willing to work hard at it.
Always willing to work hard. It's all I know.
Wizard Hesperos.
I know I said I wanted to be just like you, but I can be like you while still casting spells and stuff, right?
I mean, I can also cast spells.
You can.
Whip it out.
He's like jumping up and down in excitement.
Chick.
I'm just gonna misty step behind him.
Can
No.
I? That was so cool. Can you show me how to do that?
He farts.
He farts.
That is something you have to take very seriously. Much like a sword, it It's what's the word I'm looking for?
Really cool.
Not to be messed with, not to be trifled with.
Dangerous. Exciting.
Whether or not it's good or bad depends on the person using it.
Wow.
It can go either way. And so
Well, I'm gonna be good like you and Sir Razalax.
do you have any idea what kind of magic you want to do?
There are different kinds of magic.
Yeah.
Oh. The cool kind?
Noted.
His Naruto energy.
So kind of hard coded.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's holy magic, there's nature magic, there's elemental magic.
There's whatever Morag does.
Spider magic.
Imagine Morag is going hard.
If you enjoy nature, then perhaps you should meet a druid.
Nature magic. That sounds interesting. Yeah, no, I think, yeah, well, sure. Yeah, let's try it, right?
Okay.
So he just like gives you like a huge hug and he squeezes like really hard. You can hug me back?
Yeah.
I am.
Oh,
Thanks, Dad.
I am confident you will make me even more proud than I already am.
I'm gonna be the best druid ever. And someday I'm gonna save you.
That's a great ambition, son, but mostly I just want you to take it seriously and grow to be proud of yourself.
Okay, I'll try. As long as you're proud of me, I'm proud of me.
I am proud of you. You've done a great job looking after your little brother, and
He's gotten really good at catching bacon.
What we'd like to hear.
He even beats me sometimes when we spar. Of course, I usually, let him win, but, he's learning a lot, and I'm glad I have a brother.
what do you say we head back inside and enjoy the festivities?
Sure. Yeah, let's go. And he'll, run ahead of you.
I'm gonna let him win that race, but I am gonna get ahead of him for just a second so he enjoys the victory more.
Make him work for it a little.
Jump! Tackles the castle wall at the last second. Nice try. Was that buffalo chicken dip?
Teens love buffalo chicken.
Made from both buffaloes and chicken.
Damn. Yeah. I mean, heck, yeah.
The attempt is what matters.
Razalax is... He'll never learn. So what are you two doing during this time?
Well, last Zevari was telling the churchgoers to take the special water back to the basement, let them come to us, not the other way around. So yeah, she's in the church, somewhat overseeing the festivities, making sure everything's okay. Not really partying herself though.
There are people coming down that have never been down before.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know, the water has drugs in it.
And she has some of the people that come to her service kind of at the door, since they're probably not going to party much anyway. She's if you guys want to, just take it in shifts. Nobody should be there all night if they don't want to be. She knows that they will probably
Please use responsibly.
be aware.
You were approached by one of the followers of your service that you've been doing, Anna.
Oh, Anna.
She. So, thank you, Litria.
Yeah.
I see you have returned. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I admit we expected you to be gone longer. I'm so glad to see that you're back already.
Oh, we're just kind of stopping for the night, I believe. I think tomorrow we're going to head out again, but we figure we should celebrate while we're here.
Your work's never done, huh?
No, unfortunately not.
Well, so you captured that that guy?
Yes, and
What's up with that?
just know whatever he gets, he earned it, and he actually deserved tenfold, but just know it's for a reason.
Oh, I definitely believe that. Is he in that other room by chance?
No.
Okay, great, because we were planning on using that for like a sex room. Well, not we, but they. And I told them that it might be being used.
Let me still double check to make sure it's not being used by anything else.
And she was referring to like the room where you have Lord Saxton.
Yeah, so she's like,
chained up.
Direct you.
Get a different sex dungeon.
Yeah, she's like, oh, that one's used. We have to use a different room.
Maybe the Wraith would be into it.
Oh, not my followers.
Well, it's really not my kind of thing. The thing is that normally it's done out in the open, but I've tried to make some changes and have them designate a room for it. So,
Really?
yeah. So that was why I was asking.
I really appreciate you taking that initiative.
Well, you know.
I put my hand on her shoulder, like give her guidance, you know, for the dramatics of it all.
She loves the feeling of the warmth of Asmodeus washing over her. You know, you told me that I should start taking on more of a leadership role around here, and I think, you know, being a person that's newly sober, I can help a lot of other people who want to walk that path.
It's amazing. Thank you so much. I need the help.
Oh, of course, Lady Litria. Do you need a hug?
I think that would be nice.
She embraces you. She squeezes you like real tight and rubs your back.
Like, you know, like when you just really need a hug, just that deep breath.
Yeah, and she says, you know, under his eye, may the Lord Asmodeus guide you, and may your soul be in hellish peace.
Under his eye, thank you. Mm-hmm.
And then she kind of like cups your face in her hands. She goes, Lady Litria, thank you so much for everything you do. Together, we can do anything we want with this church.
I was thinking exactly the same thing.
And they share a
very gay moment.
Yeah, they smile at each other and roll for gayness, actually.
Oh my god. The first time doing it without... I was sitting here like being like... A 19. Oh my god.
She got a 4. She only sees you as a friend.
You know, Zavari's really going through it right now.
Zavari's questioning.
Yeah.
She does kind of look, you're probably like, oh my god, is she about to kiss me? Is she about to kiss me?
Is she about to go for it?
And then she just lets go and, you know, backs away a little bit.
Yeah.
And kind of like gives a bow. And she's like, you know, congratulations on your victory. May there be many more to come. You're gonna kneel with Anna and pray.
Yeah, like I feel like that's really the only thing that she would have left to do. It's been a very eventful time. The last like hour.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah, do you want to roll for concordance?
Sure. So it's
D20.
It's a 12.
A 12. So with your concordance bonus, plus 6, you have an 18.
Okay.
You feel the distant approval of Asmodeus, as if he's not watching you necessarily actively right now, but in general you have like this resonance with his energy that would suggest that you are in his favor.
That definitely
Currently
helps steady her, helps her get her bearings, knowing that She has some sense of approval.
Yeah. He knows you need that hit of approval.
Need it desperately.
But yeah, you pray, and Anna holds your hand while you guys pray.
It's very gay.
It is. Not for her, though.
Not just me. Just me.
Rain, what were you doing while Bert was talking with his children
Everyone else is doing meaningful stuff. I'm gonna check out this letter from my other being.
yes. So during the speech, you had felt the shift in your diplomat's pouch.
And I smell the signature perfume. What does the perfume smell like?
I would say it's gonna be like what would Zara smell like?
Vanilla, probably. Vanilla and like kind of spicy.
I feel like maybe your flower, vanilla in the flower, like an umbermore flower.
Yeah. Wisteria. Very floral.
Now it's Wisteria.
Yeah. He switched recently.
Yes, and it has a citrus note.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's summer.
Yeah, because it's summer right now.
That makes sense.
So
Summer rain, that's what it's called.
That's what it's called now. It's custom blend.
yeah.
It's very expensive.
I'm gonna spray this with summer rain.
This is what my date was like. I'm just kidding.
But that was a great time.
It's great time. Should have been there.
Didn't want to. Glad I wasn't.
Besties, but not. Do you want to read the letter?
Or what? It's your letter. Do you want it read aloud?
No, you don't have to read it aloud to the table.
I could.
There's information that would be interesting to be read aloud, I feel.
You are hit with the familiar scent of Zara's signature perfume. As we have discussed, vanilla, wisteria, citrus, and spice. Darling Rain, see, I told you were too hot to die. I want to see you soon. A picnic sounds wonderful. I can bring the wine and have a lavish charcuterie board made. There's a lovely meadow on the mountainside with an amazing view of the sunset. It's a dream to look forward to. I need that dream, especially now. I'm really sorry you got hurt again. I know I should be there fighting alongside you.
You should not. No, you should not. Please, I can only handle one umbermore at a time.
I'm glad that you have my sister and Dart to look after you, but please don't let your luck run out. I'm worried about you guys. I hope you're right to say I hope you're right when you say that I am ready to leave. I'm holding on to your words tightly these days. Oh, and about Zevari, I'm not sure what happened before she disappeared. The timeline's kind of vague. I do know that her and Duvern were attacked a few months before she went missing.
Mm-hmm.
It was really bad, but they both survived. It was some sort of like anti-royal cult that targeted them on the road. Ugh.
Oh, I should probably on the anti-royal thing, shouldn't I? Maybe
you should ask Zevari. Check in with Zevari sometime.
Ooh,
yeah, check in sometime.
Okay.
As far as I know, she recovered well and things were okay. But admittedly, we didn't hear much from her during that time. And then, nothing.
She did not recover well.
Duvern told us that she ran away or was kidnapped. But honestly, I don't know how long she was missing before we were made aware. There were no leads. We couldn't find her. She vanished. It was terrifying. We almost lost hope. Then suddenly I get that letter from her about my gun. And here we are. Crazy, right? I don't know if telling you this will give you any insight. But our parents are dying to see her. So I hope this helps. Dreaming of you, Zaris. And there are lip gloss kisses at the bottom.
I didn't read the whole thing before. I just saw one little bit. It's crazy.
Well, this is a lot to unpack. Okay, well, I feel like I'd have to, like, send a response, but it's not going to be anything long, because she wants to go visit Lilac. And so it's like a quick, like, charcuterie board sounds amazing. I would love, that sounds wonderful. We should absolutely do that after we're done handling the current situation. If we need anything, can I reach out to you? Like, I really want to see you, but we might, I don't know, I feel like we might need some help at some point, and you are pretty strong now. You don't have to have me taking care of you all the time. But thanks for the info about Zevari. I'm trying my hardest to figure out how we can get her home. She wants to come home, and can you tell everyone that she loves them? Especially Zalia.
Oh, yeah, you just found out about Zola.
Oh, you didn't know before.
Or I didn't remember. It was a ham fact, maybe, but I didn't.
It was a ham fact, but
yeah.
That's fine.
It's canon that it's sunk in for Rain, at least, because it was just a ham fact, yeah. But Rain just found out about Zalia not that long ago. At the dinner. Like, she misses you all. So we're trying our hardest. Talk to you soon. It's gonna be a long night. And then a long day tomorrow, so we're figuring stuff out, but I'll send you a message tomorrow before it all goes down. She pulls out the lip gloss that tastes through at her and does another kissing back and forth. It's their like
It's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
But she does her damn. She wants to respond to Zara's on the back of Zara's page and then kiss and fold it so that they can this match up. Sorry, I dropped my phone at the same time. It's gay as hell.
I see the vision.
oh God.
Thank you, Ray.
Oh my god.
That's
why
tomorrow.
the entire time we had our one-on-one date, my face was covered with my hands being like, okay, this is happening. Da 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 da. Like
D&D.
just flirting with your friends.
Right, that's all it really is. With some dice.
He writes back, hey, can I send you a nude?
Thanks for asking. Hold on, let me roll for this. Put out of my this.
Was your first roll?
It's a nat 20. Yes.
Real hot girl shit.
What did it say? Exactly.
Can I send you a nude?
Just one.
Damn.
Somebody gonna match my nested.
Hey.
And now you want to go visit Lilac?
Yes.
While you wait.
While I wait for a response, I go, and for other news, I'm not gonna like open it. If I feel it like shift.
That's for later.
It's for later. I don't open it again. Sorry if anybody else needs to get a hold of me. It's closed for right now.
Phone is put on do not disturb.
Ham fact it up. Our first ham fact is going to be, has your character ever been in love? Share a little bit about maybe their love languages or how they receive love and give love. Love ya. Rain has never been in romantic love. She's been in like friendship love and loves very deeply. But she has never been in love. But then, I don't think Rain knows what her love language is either. Like, she doesn't know how to be love or to love.
For Zevari, her love language is probably words of affirmation. Just being really nice with your words and sweet. She doesn't really care about gift giving, she's rich. She doesn't really care about acts of service, she's rich. So what else is there? And Has she ever been in love before? Well, she just recently told Taste that she loves him, so yeah, that's an easy one.
Dark communicates his love and or interest through a series of loud, extended croaks.
So, words of affirmation?
Croaks, is that perfect?
It's wonderful.
Yes. I was sweet on a druid woman. She was very fine. She could turn into a spider.
Sounds like your flavor.
I love learning more about you, Morag.
Ham fact it down.
Hi folks, this is Wesley McGee Saxton, co-founder of Forge Ahead, a party to access. Instead of fighting ableist trolls in the comments sections, I teamed up with fellow disabled gamer Rachel Voss to increase disability representation in games by designing authentic, disabled characters and their epic mobility aids for you to use, like Rain Vosgrove in this adventure. In addition to that, we offer disability consulting services and educational presentations for independent and commercial game designers and writers. Follow us on the socials at A Party to Access and visit our website, apartytoaccess.com. Start to add authentic disability representation to your games right away with the Access Card Library. And print out some coloring sheets while you're there too. Let's change the world one table at a time through the power of play.
So
Time to shift gears.
going to see a child. Going to see a child. What is she, like 14?
Somewhere around there, maybe?
Or like what?
I think like a teenager.
She's like,
Well, that's what I aged her.
Yeah.
for a dragonborn, she's kind of like a teenager, but she's not that old. If
Right.
that makes sense. She's like, I want to say she's like, I have the right to addend this. I want to say she's like five or 6 years old, but like for a dragonborn, she's nearly an adult.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe. So yeah, if she was like 6, then she would be like a teenager, I guess. By
And what kind of
range?
dragonborn is she again?
She might be like 7 or 8. She is a gemstone dragonborn, amethyst gemstone dragonborn, and her amethysts are growing back very slowly, but surely.
Well, she knocks on the door and sees if she wants to come, or if what she's doing.
Come in.
Hey, Lilac.
Oh, hey, Rain.
How's it going?
It's going okay. Sounds like a lot of fun down there.
Yeah, we're celebrating, and a lot of change is going to happen soon, and
Yeah, I heard the speech.
yeah, okay, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, I sent my familiar.
Oh, that's really smart.
Yeah.
When did you learn that?
I've been reading some of Taste's books.
Yes, I'm so proud of you. That's so great.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I sent my familiar, and yeah, I heard the speech. So you guys are wedding.
For right now, but there's ups and downs and war all the time, and we have a big piece of the puzzle to help with this chunk of the area.
Well, that's good. I don't know. I guess how have you been?
Oh, I'm pretty stressed and pretty tired, but that's pretty much been every day of my life for, I don't know, a long time. So,
Yeah, that's
yeah, for as long as I can remember. So it's just everyday life now. So I guess I'm normal for me. But I just wanted to check in on you and see if you wanted to come celebrate with us. And I had something in my ADHD brain is everywhere right now. Yeah, What do you want to come celebrate with us?
I mean, I don't know if I should.
Oh, you know that reminds me. That's what I was going to say. That reminds me. You know, King Dart was named ruler of Castle Rend, and if he's ruler here, we can make it that both of us can never be illegal.
Are you sure about that? I don't know, that it was a really big deal. At least I remember my dad always said
It's a pretty big deal
keep
for
myself a
some
secret.
people.
Otherwise, bad things would happen to him.
My dad
Really?
told me the same.
Really bad things. Did bad things happen to your dad?
Not that I know of, but he warned me of people that thought differently. So, but at the same time, when you align yourself with people who want to align themselves with you, you can make your own safe place. And I think that this is a safe place for both of us. I know King Dart isn't going to run off to go talk to the Empire of the Pages anytime soon. So I know I am perfectly safe. And I was named a knight, if you didn't hear, which is really weird for me to say.
Yes, sorry. Dame Rain?
Oh, please do not tell me that. No.
Or is it Lady Rain?
Oh, no, because I think of Lady Chaywin. Like, 'cause, yeah, right, and Rain thinks of Lady Chaywin, and it's like, I'm not a lady. I'm not that level.
Dame Rain, then, right?
Dame Rain. I guess I have to get used to it, right, if I'm going to be a knight, but, you know, I just want you to be you, and be comfortable with the beautiful skin that you were given.
Well,
I'm so glad to see that your gems are growing back. Does everything feel okay? Do you need anything to help it?
Maybe some, like, coconut oil?
Oh, we can get you some of that for sure.
Itchy.
Yeah, that's what new growing things always is. It's itchy or painful or both.
Have you grown crystals before?
Not crystals, but muscle. And it's always ends up being like painful and itchy and just uncomfortable, and you sweat a lot, your skin gets whatever. It's unpleasant. It's not the same, but yes, and we can get you something.
Do you want to be my familiar?
Of course. Would you have a name?
Yeah, I probably do, don't I?
She's testing out new names every day, seeing what sticks.
Today I'm calling him Itachi.
Oh no!
Oh, is he
A crow?
No. So she will cast Find Familiar, and she will summon a small blue shocker lizard. And he's got like a big head, you know? And this is, what are we gonna call him here? Surge.
Surge? That's good.
Yes. This is Surge.
Hi, Surge. This is great. Oh,
He opens his mouth and there's like a crackle of electricity in his mouth. That's the way you talk.
Flux is around, like, I don't know if she knows Flux. I don't think she knows Flux yet.
I don't think so.
So Flux is shaped into a bandage around my arm, and I can just feel him constricted. Whoa. Like, it's okay. This is really cool. What other things have you learned? And if this is it, this is amazing. This is so cool. I can't do this.
I also learned Mage Hand.
I've always wanted to learn Mage Hand. That's so cool.
Yeah. Check it out. And she sort of waves her hand, and as she like waves it, she kind of like shakes off like a phantom version of her hand. You know, she's like, yeah, she just like peel it a little bit, and then
Like shedding.
yeah, exactly.
It's like a glove.
Like she's shedding it, and You know, it's an exact replica of her hand, and she'll use it to reach across the room and pick up like a candlestick and bring it over to you and hand it to you. Here you go.
And Rain like pops it up in the air and does some spinning stuff behind her back and ends like in a cool pose, like, huh, nifty, and just throws it back up in the air.
Light it.
Oh, dang. No, but I just like throw it back up in the air for her to catch it.
And she misses. She like tries to catch it, but it falls between the fingers of her mage hand. She's like, still working on the reaction time.
That's okay. I feel like you and Waltor need to team up for some training. He's pretty good at catching stuff, and he needs to learn how to be as the best Waltor he can be.
You're sure nothing will happen?
Would you like to try it out on smaller circumstances next time?
Well, I've been out a few times, and I don't know.
Okay, come with me.
I remember pins.
Rain goes straight to, if you want to come with me, not if that's okay. Rain goes straight to the stage, and she is just like,
she's coming with you, but as you like go up to the stage, she like stops.
Yeah.
At the edge, is like,
oh, that is fine. You stay there. She goes to the stage, and she just like booms as loud as she can, like big whistle, like Shanna.
it was like, oh, Dame Rain.
Damn right, it's Dame Rain.
Put down. Everyone gathers around to hear the word of their newest knight. First knight, even.
Where I come from, I would have been thrown away. I would have been killed just because of who I am. And that is not what Castle Rend is going to be. So Lilac is home. She is here. She's going to stay. Don't be a dipshit to her. You got it? Or you're going to have to listen to handle me.
Oh.
And then you're going to have to handle Dart.
There's like a whisper, like a...
Like she has taught herself more than I've ever taught myself already just being here. So no one should be illegal in Castle Rend.
Somebody from the crowd yells out, "She's a liability!"
You're a liability.
Do you really want the Inquisitors to come?
Do you want the Empire of the Pages to come up in here? You don't even know who they are, and they're bigger than any empire on this side of the mountain.
All I know is that bad things happen when you house people like them.
And he points over at Lilac, and a couple of people are kind of like whispering and nodding in agreement.
Bad stuff has already happened here. I forgot what his name. What was the guy's name? Was that died? People have died here. It is not Tim. Bad stuff is happening every day before we even had her. And one person doesn't control that entire atmosphere, that entire fate. But if we create a safe space where we are able to strengthen each other and raise each other up and not look at them like they shouldn't be here, then we are all stronger. It's like fireworks go off from celebrations. And if you're not ready to work together and work with people who are not like you, then do you really want to be here at Castle Rend? We're a frog, a tiefling, and a dwarf. Why are you here? Why are you following us in the first place?
You pay really well.
Then I'll pay you an extra gold to shut the fuck up.
They cheer, and Lilac is like really fucking embarrassed.
And, oh no! And I go, we can go. I'm sorry that I embarrassed you.
And now I'm already out, so I guess I might as well, right?
Let's
they
go.
didn't know she was here. Yeah.
I can hang with you for a little bit.
Are there any boys to flirt with?
Edmund's over there.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go get some food.
You do it. Go get some food. Hesperos might be around there somewhere.
Oh God. I need to go to the city.
For what?
Well, if I want to like flirt with boys, I was just kidding. I'm not going for publicity.
Well, Dart has 19 other children, sons.
What are the chances?
Probably more are coming. So if you just wait, you'll find someone.
Well, I guess that's good to know. Thanks, Rain.
Yeah.
One more question.
Yeah.
You said that you could like take me somewhere that's not here, that's safe too. Is that still gonna be a thing?
Absolutely. That scrap you have that I gave you?
Yeah.
That is your invitation to come to my school.
She has it tied around her wrist. Like it's like twisted and tied, like those bandana bracelets.
Rain has been very, like, she can't decide. She has, like, I can't really remember canonically. She has, like, 45 or 46 scraps herself. She doesn't have 50 scraps. But there's just a few of them in her hair. But most of them are just in a bag, and she hasn't decided what she wants to do with them yet. So she's going to grab one of her own scraps and, like, do what, Lilac did, so they have matching friendship bracelets.
Nice.
So that's how she uses for one of her scraps. But, like that, you can come and live there with me in Colia.
Colia. Yeah, I think I'd like that. I don't know if I'll ever really be safe in Vasloria.
I understand that. And truth be told, Colia is a hidden city because we are also illegal there. We're not wanted.
I don't understand why people have to be like that. It's not my fault that my dad made me.
People are afraid of what they can't explain, what they don't know.
I'm just I don't know. Am I a monster?
Not to me.
Why am I not allowed to exist?
I ask myself the same question, and I'm sorry that I don't have an answer, but I'm fighting for one every day.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
And then she just gives her a big note before she only they hug it.
She tries to run off and then you just hug.
Like, nope.
Okay.
And it's just like a big old hug. Like, I believe in you. With all my heart.
Her crystals hum.
And she, like, does, like, the hand on the face, but, like, in a, like, a teacherly way.
Yeah.
Like, in a proud, like, maternal way, I guess. Yeah, and then goes into a handshake. He's like, go have fun.
Thanks. And she'll run off to go get stew.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Zevari.
Hey.
She shouldn't have to hide. She should have a safe place here. If she can't go to Gravesford, then at least she can be safe here at Castle Rend. She shouldn't have to be in her room. And I'm sick of...
Okay, I mean, I agree with that. That's fine. I'm just trying to catch up.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm heated.
I know. Trust me. One question, though.
Mm-hmm.
That guy that was throwing a fit about Lilac, he mentioned Inquisitors. Do you know what those are?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Also, what is that guy's name? What's one of the thing? Okay.
His name was Roland.
Roland will be on that list. Well then,
I feel like I need to keep an eye on Lilac a little bit, just to make sure I didn't just like be like
turn dangerous.
No danger. Right into danger. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not paying a danger tax for her. So, but that's pretty much what my plans for the night. And then messaging back and forth with your sibling.
Oh, you got a letter from him too. Okay.
Two? When they've been busy, I guess. I mean, they are your brother.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm being salty.
So is everything okay, Marie?
No, everything is not okay, but it's fine. It's fine.
What did I do this time?
No, you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. You're great.
You don't need to lie.
I'm not lying.
And she leaves.
No, and then Rain.
Yeah, she does a rain.
No, she goes straight to and like follows her and be like, "No, I'm not lying. Like, what's going on? Can you like talk to me? Like, I'll talk. Like,
She just kind of looks at you, and she's like, "You just said that you don't trust me like 20 minutes ago. It's fine if you don't like me. You don't have to force yourself to be my friend."
I'm sorry. You're right. I do have a problem with trusting people, and I'm working on it. I didn't say that I didn't trust you. I just
But
said
you didn't
that
say you did.
you're right. What you don't say is often worse than what you do say. So, yeah, I'll acknowledge that. You're doing really great things with the church. I wouldn't have expected a sobriety program at the Church of Asmodeus.
You know, under his eye, anything is possible.
Okay.
Now seems like a good time for another speech.
Are you, yeah?
Really good.
Darn is also listening, like, what's your tea?
Yeah, him right now just jumping up.
He's on the ceiling.
Yeah. What's the
I thought if they argue.
You guys spot him and he just goes frog cloud.
Straight loud.
We should talk.
Thank you for all you've done for me, Zevari. I don't think I've ever really said that to you enough. You know, you've helped me a lot. I hope that you know that I do value our friendship.
When you say that, you notice that Flux is not on your arm anymore, and he's snuggling with Daru in the room. And they're kind of like playing. I don't know what form Flux is in right now. Maybe just the gooby form.
Yeah, the gooby form with the hand that turns into a cat toy. So that they're
Oh
yeah.
yeah, they're playing.
Flux knew you were my safe space before I knew I was you were. I know it's really gay. Are we rolling for gayness?
Ooh,
9.
7.
Yeah, no,
That's strictly platonic.
strictly platonic.
The tension between you guys has changed since you started dating Zaris.
Mm-hmm. It's true though.
It was
And you started
bad.
dating Taste.
Yeah.
Good luck, babe.
But that's why I really want to just us go on a spa day. Or like to the beach, or just let's go get pampered. Like, this isn't pampered. I've never been like, I mean, I was a little bit, but like not like let's go live it up. We have a little bit of extra spending money. Let's go treat ourselves. But you can think about it. We don't have to answer.
I have a question. Do you think if things were different, if we weren't attacked on that road, that day when we first got here, do you think you would even have any interest in being my friend? I mean, I am kind of everything that you hate, and you have made that very clear to me, and that's okay. I understand you have gone through things that I don't understand. I guess I'm just saying that you don't have to try to be my friend just because you're dating my brother, and we are colleagues in this.
Place proximity.
Yeah. I know. She's like,
No. So what I want, I knew from that first battle we were going to be friends. Or that I wanted to be your friend. And I guess I have things to learn about being a good friend. And I have been through a lot. But that doesn't mean that you should experience that out of my pain. But it's in my nature to keep my guard up and to question everything, because if you don't, then something is going to be in the forest just waiting for you.
Does Zevari know that Rain knows about the attack now?
I'm not sure she does not know. I'm not sure that's new information to
I was like, I read the letter, but Rain didn't tell you Zevari.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
Wait,
the letter from Zaris that you just, not the sexy one.
yeah.
The other one.
You feel a shift in your diplomat's card.
Oh
I can't
no,
believe that's closed.
worst
That's closed
time.
later. No, you know, one reason it's hard for me to trust you or to really truly be open with you is for weeks you were Litria and you hid who you were.
And trust me, it wasn't for the fun of it.
Well, of course not. And I don't understand really, because even your family doesn't understand. Zara said that you were attacked. That you and whatever his face is that's on this list right here. Duvern. You and Duvern got attacked. The head motion is required. You and Duvern were attacked. And then you went missing? Did you go missing? They don't even know if you went missing after you were attacked, if they tried to hide it. Like, what even happened? Why are you at the church? You are a changed, complete person just a year later, and I have all this knowledge about this, but no knowledge at all. And so it is very difficult for me to truly open up when all of this mystery is about. I mean, I tried to let my guard down with Pendleton, right? Or whatever his name is. Coin dude. And that's not the same. You are not the same person.
Yeah, I lived longer than he did.
Damn straight you do.
We're calling him Bimbledon.
Bimbledon. Bimbledon sucked, you know? And ever since then, I guess I've been more closed off, and it's hard for me. But it doesn't have to be hard for you.
I didn't go missing right away after the attack. There was a few months before I left, and I don't think, actually, I know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Asmodeus. And I was really reluctant to see that for a while.
What happened?
Well, you know what desperate people do? They make deals.
It was a dark, stormy night, and you are traveling to the next city with your new husband. The horse, all you hear is just like rain hitting the top of your carriage and horse whoops. And, you know, it's hard to sleep with the sound of the storm. There's the occasional crash of thunder. Duvern is sitting across from you. He's like, just our luck, huh? Hopefully this roof holds up. It had a leak in it last summer.
I'm sure it'll get fixed up soon, honey.
Right. I don't know. Storms, I guess, make me nervous.
I get it.
The thunder, you know, crashes in the background. You're traveling near like a thick forest. The woad that is above Dalrath. And Duvern's like, are you cold? And he reaches under the like seat of the carriage and opens like there's like a chest down there, and he pulls out like a wolf pelt blanket. And it has like this distinctive like leather musk, you know, kind of sort of smell that is something you just haven't gotten used to quite yet. But he's like, here, if you're cold. It's getting kind of chilly.
I think I'll be okay, but I'll keep it here next to me just in case.
Do you want to hold hands?
We probably should.
Okay, sure. And he'll reach across the carriage and hold your hands. And after a few moments, he will shift over and onto the bench under your side next to you. And he kind of awkwardly puts his arm around you. You guys have not been married for very long, and you really haven't known each other well. You are 18,
Yeah,
and he is like 21 or something like that, right?
something like that.
And you met when the engagement was announced, and then you met again when you guys got married. You've only been together for a few weeks, and touch is still kind of awkward. He has been respectful to you. He hasn't, been forceful, but, I don't know. There are good moments, right? The chemistry is not quite developed all the way yet. You can tell that part of it is still performative. He's just trying to make it work. So he'll kind of put his arm around you, and he'll lean over and give you a soft kiss on the side of your head, right above your temple. It's gonna be great. We're gonna do great. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry too much. All we have to do is have children and
Live happily ever after.
exactly. I'll follow in the footsteps of my dad, and last stop wasn't too bad. People love us.
Yeah.
There's nothing to worry about.
What will I do?
What do you mean? What do you do?
What's my role in your court?
Oh, you'll raise our children, of course.
That's it.
Well, yeah. I mean, what would you want to do?
Not sure, I guess.
Raising children is a wife's most important role. I don't want to take away from our children.
Yeah.
If, you have something else that you want to pursue, as long as it doesn't interfere with, taking care of our children. I don't see why not. If you want to have like a hobby, is that what you mean? Like a cute little hobby?
Yeah. Maybe I can take up knitting or something.
Oh, that would be nice. Then you could make the children hats and clothes.
Yeah.
But not that you have to. I mean, obviously, you're probably not used to that sort of thing. But,
Can we get a shooting range?
oh, yeah, of course. We're really hoping to get one. It'd be really cool if, your family was willing to bring guns here, but it's probably going to be...
Storm's really ramping up.
Right, yeah, the thunder's going crazy. I forgot that there's actually an agreement. So he's like, yeah, we'll get a gun range, but we have to be married for, I think it was 7 years before we're allowed to start getting guns from Umbermore. So it'll be a while, but then we can get a shooting range. And until then, you can always visit home once or twice a year.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, I thought so too. And he will lean into you and give you a kiss. Sort of a, stiff.
Like when you're kissing like your first partner as
Yeah.
a kid,
Just a little
Rigid and forced.
yeah. And then he'll put his hand on your leg and he'll say, "You are so beautiful in your wedding dress."
Yeah.
It's like you're an angel looking over me. And when he says that, you hear the driver going, "Whoa, whoa, whoa," and the horses. And you hear a crashing sound of, something hitting the side of the carriage. And you hear like a whistle of something shooting through the air, and then a thud, and the driver goes silent. Vern's like, "Hey, what was that? What was that? Hey, shh, be quiet, be quiet." And you should try to cover your mouth. He's like, just stay still. Maybe they will look in here. And you hear just a as the front door of the carriage just gets bashed in, and a hand reaches and throws it open, and you see 6 figures in the darkness wearing all black with black face coverings, one of which you can see just the hint of a feather tattoo on his skull. Somebody that you've now come to recognize as the Master of Ravens, who's no longer with us.
When he was punching me, he said that he remembered breaking my bones before.
And that's when the figure with the tattoo.
That's why she was going to her.
He reaches in to the carriage and grabs Duvern by the collar and just yanks him out onto the ground into the mud. And he hits hard, like a splat, and you just see him start kicking him in the stomach, and he's just relentlessly over and over and over again, and Duvern's screaming in pain. And another person reaches in. This person's much stronger, much larger than the monk. Reaches in and he just kind of grabs you by the waist with one hand. How do you react?
By trying to kick him, but she's wearing this big huge dress.
Yeah, you try to kick him, and he just sort of knocks your foot away and breaks your heel, of your shoe.
Okay, I was like my foot?
No, of your heel.
Damn. Holy shit.
And then he grabs your leg, and then by your leg yanks you out of the carriage and throws you onto the ground. The monk who is kicking Duvern walks over to you, looks over you and stares you in the eyes. You're kind of on the floor, and he says, "Death to the royals." And his fist comes crashing down into your face. And it's the most shocking, most intense pain you've ever felt in your life. And again, and again, and again. And then a kick to the ribs. You feel your vision just goes black or red with blood. Somebody grabs you and flips you over and then stomps on your back. You hear Duvern shouting, "Leave her alone! Leave her alone!" And you hear the sound of a sword being drawn and a knife being sunken into the back of your husband. And as fast as it happens, it's over. You're lying in the road, in the mud, in the rain. Everything ruined. Everything destroyed. You can barely breathe. Every breath hurts so fucking bad. What do? You can't hear Duvern anymore.
She tries to look over to where he was, or where she remembers seeing him.
You get to wipe blood out of your eyes. You're barely able to move. You shift and you see him on the ground next to you. You could maybe crawl over to him. Maybe if you had enough strength.
She's just tired.
You can see that he is breathing ever so slightly. And he turns his head and looks at you. And his eyes are almost lifeless. And he's reaching for you. But he can't speak. His throat is crushed.
She will reach out toward him, at least try to make her way over, even though she's very tired.
Roll Constitution.
Save?
Yeah.
With my current stats?
Sure.
Didn't matter anyway. I rolled 5.
So you're able to pull yourself just close enough to hold his hand, right? But you can't get any closer. You just don't have the strength left in you to move your body. And it feels like everything is broken. And you're quickly losing consciousness. You're holding hands with him, and his grip is already loosening, is already weakening. And his eyes start to roll in the back of his head. And you feel the life leave him completely. And you just know that he's gone. He goes cold almost instantly from the rain. And then that's when you completely lose consciousness and you find yourself drifting in the darkness. You don't feel any more pain. You don't hear the rain anymore.
I imagine even though she didn't grow up religious by any means of the imagination, she still is like trying to pray for anything to help her, help them. You know, her dad always said praying is a waste of time, but at least right now it makes her feel a little better.
So you call out to the cosmos,
To the ether.
to the ether, praying for what? Mercy? Salvation?
Salvation. Definitely. This isn't how she should die in the gutter. This isn't how this should happen. These random people shouldn't get to end her story.
And through your sheer force of will, you're able to make a connection across the planes, across the galaxies, and you feel what has now become a very familiar warmth wash over you. Suddenly, you have a body again, and you can feel gravity on you. There's a red light coming towards you, and a voice calling out to you. Zevari, you don't want to die yet.
No.
I can tell. Very impressive. You know, most vermin like you would just give up. But not you. You have something special in you, don't you, Zevari?
She just like nods her head like silently. She's just like,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, you're in luck. I feel generous today. What do you want? Tell me what you want.
I don't want to die. I don't want Duvern to die.
Is that all?
I don't ever want to feel like this again. Broken down in the mud, beaten. I want to be able to help myself. I want to help the people around me. Can we make that happen?
Easily.
Then I need you to make it happen.
The disembodied voice sort of cackles at your request. Very well. Are you willing to pay the price?
Anything.
Then so be it. And just like that, your lungs fill with air, and you start to cough up rainwater because your fucking mouth was just hanging open.
Oh, yuck.
You're alive. Your body hurts so fucking bad. Your face is swollen. You can barely see, but you're alive. And you look over, and you see that Duvern's alive too. He's unconscious, but he's breathing steady and slow.
She doesn't even think about what just transpired. She just crawls to her husband and clinging to him, trying to get in his diplomat pouch to ring for help and hopefully go home and never have to think about this horrible day ever again.
It takes the rescue party 8 hours to find you, but they find you and they take you home.
So when you pop back into it and notice Rain's face, it is just filled with sorrow and empathy, and she is looking at like a patch like that, like a spot that normally your bangs would have covered, but because you got your bangs cut so short, there's a scar.
Yeah.
And so she like reaches up and like touches your scar, and and just like I feel like then grabs and just like the forehead to forehead, like I am.
Yeah, that was right.
I got an 11. You love it. But like,
You're so distraught.
it is just like pure of love and just like pride and love and just like she. I don't know. It almost feels like she's still strong, but it feels like she collapses a little bit at the same time, and it's just like
Zavari's definitely collapsing onto Rain.
yeah, and I think they're collapsing into each other, but Rain knows she needs to stay strong, so she's like holding you up still. But in the party, in like on the dance floor.
She's throwing the hose.
And she just like, you're doing great. And just as many like positive words of affirmations that she could possibly, like more than just I believe in you. It's like, you have done it. You are doing it. Now let's get you home.
I'm really scared to go home. I won't lie.
I'm really scared to leave your home too.
I'm different, and I don't know if different is good. If I wasn't an Umbermore, I would probably be fine. Nobody would really care. But coming home different can have a lot of different implications. I'm not really sure what they are. Do I think my parents would do anything less than still love me? No, I think they will still love me. I guess it's everything else.
I mean, I understand the hesitation. I mean, I'm hesitant myself, knowing that it's the Church of Asmodeus, but I also trust you enough that you make your own decisions and that you know what you want. And or do you know what you want?
I don't think I do. I enjoy my place at the church. The church has been so much to me for a while lately. It's kind of the only thing I have going for me.
Well, that's something you can explore and think about. What do you want? I went off to be different because I'm different, and I'm proud of that. And it's something that I know that when I come back, I'm going to be different, even than who I am right now. There's months until I go back. And I guess that's the fun of life. But that's just my experience.
I haven't been different up until recently. I'm still learning how to deal with that.
Takes a lifetime. I'm still learning it too.
You do it pretty well, at least.
Thanks. I'm glad to be learning it together, though.
I feel like me and Hesperos came back right around the time Lilac was being sassed. And I've eavesdropped on this conversation.
What's your tea?
And I got something I want to say
Okay.
to the whole crowd.
Another speech!
Another speech.
Speech part 2, Electric Boogaloo. We're all drunk this time. Me, still fits. Edmund's like passed out in the corner. Edmund. Oh, sorry. I had one beer and a ginger ale. That's a rap song.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests of Castle Rend, today marks a significant milestone in our cause. We have defeated the evil Lord Saxton and created a great opportunity for ourselves. Now, as some of you may know, and some of you may not, Lord Saxton was a human supremacist. As I'm sure you've also noticed, I am not human. Some of my sons are, and some are not. I bring this to your attention because I want to shed some light on my vision for our future. As we gather here, we prepare to embark on a journey towards building a kingdom that is not only strong and prosperous, but also a beacon of diversity and acceptance. In this new era, every voice will matter. Everyone, regardless of background, identity, or belief, will contribute to the vibrant tapestry of our society. We will celebrate our differences as a source of strength. Let us pledge here and now to create a kingdom where opportunity knows no bounds, where fairness and justice guide our every decision. Let us build bridges of understanding and empathy, reaching out to embrace those who may feel marginalized or unheard. Let us honor the inherent dignity of every individual, fostering an environment where everyone can thrive and contribute their unique talents. Let us forge ahead with courage and determination to write a new chapter in our history, one of compassion, equality, and shared prosperity. Thank you.
Do you have a salute? Is it 3 finger? Like, that's a Vulcan. Like,
It is just the hand on my chest, looking stoic.
so I feel like it's like the. Yeah.
Everybody has their hands on their chests, and when you finish your speech, everyone who's wearing a hat throws it off into the air, and everyone's like,
I'll throw my...
somebody's spraying champagne in the background, and Pitt is kissing her boyfriend.
Damn. I mean, they went through the horrors together. They're allowed a little smoochy
That's
kiss.
true. That trauma bond kiss is different.
Inappropriate kissing, it's just kissing, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
Like, no tongue, just...
They're not necking.
Yeah, they're not necking, they're not snogging.
Oh my gosh, that one movie.
My big DEI speech.
Yes.
That's a great platform. I'd knight that. Because I am.
Would swear an oath.
Swear it up for that.
Are you a paladin now?
God, no, that's 3.
Just switch the bard levels for paladin.
Pally Rain is really hot, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I make him learn from Leslie.
yeah.
God, that would be like.
Messy?
Uh-huh.
Messy.
You know what? I co-sign on it. I live for mess. I love mess.
Thank you for listening to Roll Forth. This has been the Empire Initiative featuring Samaria Hawkins as Lady Zevari / Lady Litria, Ryan Musgrove as King Dart of the Hopkins, Rachel Voss as Rain Vosgrove, and our wonderful MD, Shanna Cantu. Like we said in the prologue, we are 4 friends wanting to share the fun story we have been playing for the past couple years. If we're not your flavor, there's another cup of D&T out there for you. Good luck, babe. And for everyone else, there's so much more mess to be had in Vesloria. We can't wait to share it all with you. May all your hits be crits and stay safe, friends.
It's funny because now Rain knows like what happened, but she still doesn't know why she went missing.
I love Zevari, fucking trickster.
Zemari's ass.